we go start this week again the close guard game. Okay, we start before the last year blocks. We work about a little bit the concept of the distance, or how to use the hips. You know, you work with this, and you work the concept of cross his arm for many attacks. So basically, what you work more in the before last big block we did last year. Okay, so understand already a little bit how to use the hips and that cross arm. Now you go today, start training how to use his lapel to become more connect with him. Okay, I want to be able to control him with that lapel, able to open, but still a little bit more locked with him, more hard for his stand and start doing some movement. Okay, so the concept is more that idea. So we start attack for that side first, and after we start attack that side. Okay, so first thing, like, we need to open that lapel, and remember, you keep the hips high. If you need like use for broke his bound, the kuzushi for start open his lapel, we start using. And now I like to change that grip. It can be anyway. Okay, after you start work how you can do this more easy. Okay, the base one is I change the grip here. I bring him with my legs, and now I change the grip for that lapel here. So now I have his connect with me even if I start open my leg. Okay. So the first one basic attack we start to do is you control that arm, and I'm start move to the side. Okay. And we go first the normal armbar. Okay. If this stop me to hold here, I can let him go. But if not, try keep. Okay, that grip. And I go for his hand here. I just lift my hips. Okay, don't stretch your leg. Okay, you need to keep like ankle down, press here and here. If you're okay, cross, but don't open your knee. You know, if you go here and down, it's okay. Now I prepare go like more in his neck. So speed here, cat, and lift the hips. Okay, I go again for the base. I start here, open his lapel, change the grip. And now I use my hips to bring his close to me, okay? I lift, bring him, and already change that grip, okay? When I have that control, now I start work with that hand. I start cut that hand and start open. Now I can be more open and start move my hips to the side perpendicular with him. I can use that leg to start kick to help me. Or if you feel like difficult, you can use in the hips too, okay? Hips and move. So the idea is be more perpendicular possible, so I able to attack in the armbar, okay? His neck down, knee close, and now I can lift. Okay, go one more time. I take it, bring, and catch. That arm can go direct. I can put the foot in the hips. That leg. Remember in the armbar we trained before, the more important leg is that leg, it's not that one. Okay? So this is why if sometimes that lapel stop you to move too much, you need to let it go. It's okay. Okay, for that situation. But for that technique, try keep. Okay? One more high possible. And now I can go for the armbar. Okay? Hips, I go direct. You see, if I go that way, you can kick with that leg. You can go more easy, direct. If you feel difficult to do this, hips. Just try avoid use the mat, okay? You open too much. Because here the minimum you have that control close with him, okay? And the mat you don't have this, okay? So you want to close here and after you change, okay? So let's do it to the next one, so it's the same, right? Okay, let's do here the same thing. Okay, let's take the lapel. Remember that the reason for that lapel is just for become more control with him, but after we go use another techniques, you know. That we start just for the simple one first. Okay, I change the grip again. Okay, and cut that arm here. So like before we did, you can go like direct, one movement, or you can use in the foot and the hips. But you can use anytime, like if I feel for some reason he's already escaped his elbow here, I'm able to move that leg out and already sweep him to that side. Yeah. The flower sweep, and you can go already to the top. So I want you guys combine the both technique, the armbar or the sweep, okay? Normally we go for sweep when you feel you lost the elbow, and you can go for the sweep. Or even you can go like opposite sometimes, you know, you cut the arm, you don't have the elbow yet, you try the sweep, and the guy broke his balance, and you can go for the armbar. So he's defend the combination, how you can combine that position, okay? But the idea is the same, cat here, practice, okay? If you can do that way and move, it's okay. But after, if you feel okay with this, try train only one movement, okay? For do that thing, you need take your hips from the ground, okay? If I stay my hips in the ground, I drop my hips and try move, become heavy, okay? So if you start like go one big movement, the kick and lift the hips is much more easy to catch him, okay? And anytime you can switch and go, all right, this week, okay? So let's do that one. Let's do it here again. Okay, same thing. We use the lapel, go inside, change the grip. Okay? Before all the attack we did, we start control that arm. Now we go start attack that arm. So this is why I ask you guys, you okay for this now start confuse things, okay? Now we go start with that arm. But our first attack, we start do the same movement we did before for the armbar, okay? The only difference, I don't grab that arm, I grab that arm. It look like I do wrong. Yeah, look like I go wrong. I go here, I want to do the armbar. Like white belt do the wrong armbar, yeah? So it's the same thing, okay? Go here, cat, and go for the armbar. I go that way. And see how is it puts his arm in the ground, normally for his defense, for don't sweep. Yeah, but I can come back easy for the triumph, okay? The same thing, if you feel like this stop you to move, let him go already and start go for the triumph, okay? Cross the arm, and now I can squeeze and take his neck, okay? Go again, take a lift, bring close to me, catch this, and now I start control that arm. And I do the same movement for that side, okay? I need go really broke his balance, really try sweep him. And when he's come back, I'm already catch his neck. See, my goal is I try really catch his neck, as like with me, my knee, catch here, okay? That's my goal, catch this. And now I'll let him go. That leg, if I can, in one movement already cover that shoulder, is better for me, okay? Cover already the shoulder, see? Lock, up, not down, okay? Up, and now I squeeze here, and lift my hips. Okay, if you cannot do like only one movement, become that way, the shoulder here, you need the side. Or you control the head, put the foot in the hips again, and move more, okay? Or depend your flexibility, you catch your own leg and do this. So try just cover his shoulder here. Okay, one more time. Catch, change, have that grip, and I start with the sweep. You come back, all right, catch. Let him go, catch, and close. Okay? So let's do it. Triangle and what can happen sometime. Yeah. The last technique. Okay, go here, control that arm. One thing can be happen is when I go there, he don't want to come back. Yeah, he stay there. So this is important, like that leg, you need to learn how to go catch him. Okay? The first goal, try catch him. So see, my hips for that direction. When I catch him, I need to turn all my hips already to that side. So even if sometimes this happens, no, it's not going all the way, but he stop a little bit here. So I need to use that movement with my leg to move him. You see, the same time, like that side, I kick that one, kick and move him. Help me to move my hips. I use my leg. You see, when I come back, the same thing. See, I just use the cross the leg for movement. The same thing if I need one come back for that side, the same thing. Okay? So think about this. You can see what can happen. Now we can go there, or you can cat, or you can just start cat him here, and you see how you can already start change to the omoplata. Okay, I start attack already at that arm. You can go like normal omoplata. Now move your hips outside, strap your leg, move your hips, and I control his hips and go that way. So again, right here, go cat. Yeah, go that way, and maybe so far I don't want to come back for the triangle, but it's so far away, it's easy to control that arm here, okay? I cross. If at the same thing, the lapel, the distance is still okay for me, I'm able to keep the lapel. But for any reason, no, sometimes it goes too deep, or if you stop, you let it go, okay? And cross here. One choice can be like cross the triangle and cross in front of him, okay? And his armpit or his neck, and now I move my leg and try sit, okay? My goal is I try go cross and start move that way, okay? Or go for the normal Omoplata. Okay, go again, go here, here. My first option, if he stays not coming, I try catch him and back, cross and move. Second choice, I go there, he's too far away to come. I go for the Omoplata. Okay, go for the Omoplata normal, strap your leg, move your hips out, and try control. Or I cross triangle, and cross here, okay? It's better if it's here, but it can be here too, okay? Or here. And now I hand in the ground and start to move and stretch my leg. Okay? So let's do it.
That's for him to step over your head, right? Because I think if he steps over your head, you're just gonna go deep with the hand instead of
with that hand,
with his leg.
With that leg?
Yes. Is there a split? Is there a moment to where he throws up just like this? He's far away. He can't.
Yeah. This is the good thing about that lapel.
Stops it. Gotcha.
Yeah. But even if you don't have the lapel, okay, it's important don't let the guy pass all that way. Yeah, for that thing. But he starts saying it's easy to start.
Okay.
Come here. But yeah, you cannot let him. I understand. If, for example, if I go here and let him pass all the leg to that side and go cross that way, yeah, it become a problem. Yeah, so this is why that leg you want to control here. You don't want his move.
Or the moment you feel, you would just grab his leg instead of the lapel.
Yeah.
You would switch from this to
yeah.
that. Okay.
So this is why even if you use the lapel, okay, one thing, when you use the lapel, it's not just about hold the lapel. It's not about it. You need to feel like you have the control for everything. Okay? So this is why when you start move his leg, you start move the leg, you need to follow. You see, I cannot like catch the lapel, I go back again. For example, I catch the lapel and he start move the leg, go again, and I don't catch anything. You see, I just catch the leg and now he's move. Okay?
That's different game.
Yeah. So this is why even you use the lapel for become more control, hold him a little bit more for it's not move too much. But the feeling of catch the legs is important. Now you need to understand how to move. You see, and start move, I already have it. And start again. Okay? Yeah, so you have the lapel, especially if it's like you don't have the lapel, you're still able to do it. The only thing about the lapel can slow down the guy. Sometimes the guy is too fast, starts fast, already fast, you can slow down him. Okay? But have the lapel and feel the control. Okay? Follow the leg. Okay.
Omoplata.
Yeah, Omoplata. Okay, like just for the lesson for today, you see we have like work many detail, lapel, arms, sometimes attack that one. So now because your guys already understand a little bit more the technique, I want your guys to pay more attention in your hips, okay? Remember, all the technique here, I need feel my hips is free to move where I want to move. I need to feel that way. You know, for example, doesn't matter what technique I do. For example, if I go that one, I'm start this, but my hips don't move. It's still here. Even if I go for the triangle, it's a little bit more difficult because my hips is under him. Okay, my hips are already trapped. So this is why it's important for this. Doesn't matter what position for that one or for that one. See how my hips move far away from him. Now my hips is free when I do any technique. The same thing from here. I go here, my hip need to be free. So now I can move that way, I can come back that way, I can do many things. But if I do that technique here, I don't move too much to be that way here like this, I don't have the same freedom I had before, okay? So this is important, like move your hips, you know? Okay, for understand that for your guys practice that movement here, let's say for example, I want to control that arm and he's know my leg go here, he's trying to control more my leg. Sometimes I can be like, I can grab here, yeah. It's more like this. Yeah, I control here and he's have my leg. So he don't let me move that one. So if you understand how to move the hips, you go start move to that way. Many times the guy still catch here, okay? But my hips escape away. Now it's easy to grab his triceps here and now I have the armbar again. That now is much more strong because it's under my armpit here. So it's more strong, okay? But it's more for trying to move your hips. This is why I want your guys to train that technique. okay? Control here and start open. When I start move here, let the guy catch your leg and try stop you. You know, you want to go for the triangle, you go for that attack, is control you. Now you let him push you, put pressure on you, okay? He can put pressure that way. But see, my leg is out. If I'm here and he's put pressure on me here, now I cannot do anything, okay? So my first goal, if in that situation, I need to escape my hips, okay? Don't try to do anything. Still here is not good for me yet, okay? Put my weight here. I don't try from here, okay? I try move my hips. And now I can start do the movement again, catch, or if he skip that way, I go move, catch his arm, and I go here, okay? Now I want your guy pay more attention in your hips, if your hips is strapped or not, okay? Doesn't matter if you go that one or with that one. And every time if you feel you're not able to go only one movement, for example, you feel like only one is not enough, you not have that, is because you need to use more that leg, okay? You start move how many times you go. And when you start move with his nose, he's trying to control your leg because his nose this, you keep move, need to take out, you see, and get out, okay? So that's the